life, live in the moment. So how do you balance that? How do you not let that pain linger?
Yeah, I mean, it's natural. It's a natural feeling that you're going to have. We're all disappointed, and at some point you got to get ready to move on to the next game. Obviously, it's not going to be tonight. You want to go and watch it and learn from it, and we have to use every game to make us better, but specifically this one, right? How do you find a way to make your team better through a difficult loss? And we'll do that. We'll do that. I know our coaches and our players will.
And then your last true offensive possession after the fourth down stop, I guess around the 11-yard line. What went into the conversations there to talk about whether run or pass, and then how you use timeouts?
Yeah, I was in communication with you. There wasn't a way to just run the ball and the game would be over, right? And so what I didn't want to do was concede to say, okay, let's just run the ball 3 times, make them use 2 of their timeouts, right? And then all of a sudden we'll just punt the ball and just give them a chance to come down the field the same amount of time they had. So as I told them, I said, hey, let's be smart, but let's play to win this game. Let's play to win this game. And so that's what we did. And the second down screen is almost as good as a run, but obviously it was tipped, and the kid made a great play, and the clock stopped, and then we ran it on third and made him use a timeout. So again, I told those guys before the game, and I told those guys during the game, I don't want to play to lose. I want to be aggressive and attacking, and that's what we did.
Marcus, the film shows that on that last play, there were only 10 people on the field. Just curious what happened.
Yeah, we were trying to get a 4th lineman on the field, and I told him just stay off because we can't afford a penalty. I didn't have any timeouts, right? And so we couldn't afford a penalty there. Yeah, it's all nice. It's got to be better.
When you were in the locker room talking to me, how much of a sense of just a missed opportunity does tonight feel with all these small moments that add up to a 3-point loss?
I don't want to take anything away from Ohio State and their victory, but we did not play as well as we could have, and that's the disappointing thing, and so that's not taking anything away from Ohio State. That's just evaluating us, and we didn't play the entire game, right? Just the way we would have liked to. There was drives, there were spurts that we were just really moving the ball and defensively really shut them down, and then you give up a big play or man, there's just a couple plays you wish you could redo, but you can't. So you got to learn from it. You got to pick your head up and learn from it, and you got to move forward.
I feel for everybody, but just Sam in particular has had a lot of these losses in his previous stop, really devastating loss, and for him to be here and have it that way, just the camera kept finding him. And what was your exchange with him afterwards?
I don't know what he had at his previous stop, right? What does today have to do with where he was at? It's disappointing because he's the quarterback of our team, and we didn't win today. We didn't reach our full potential. We didn't win, and so that has nothing to do with where he was previously, And so I feel bad for every one of our kids. Every one of them put their heart into this thing, right? So I don't feel worse for Sam than I would feel for everyone. Every one of our kids prepared their tails off, and they went out there and gave it everything they had. So I feel bad for everybody, It has nothing to do with last year and where Sam was at and those type of games he might have.